Welcome back to a brand new video of the Targeted Individual Program, Targeted Individual Experience. It's a little it's minutes to 9, heading to home, I should say. Just like by Pam, the New York Predator Department, all day today, engaging in targeting. All right, I was ironing my son's clothes for the week, and like I said, in Pam's room, there's like where the ironing board is at. She has clothes all over the ground. So they had a manual there for the. What manual was it? But it was still in the plastic. And every time I walked into the room, I had to go back and fill the cup with water. I walk past it, I step on it, they would use the sirens. So I'm like, why is it every time I step on the manual, they're using the sirens, right? Why is that? But again, it has to do with the color of the text and the paper, right? I've read very early in my targeting, when I was finding out what was happening, what was going on, particularly on the psychological side of it, the psychological manipulation. All right, the psychological programming. It talks about how what they do to you, to your mind, particularly in certain instances, is to give you this black and white thinking, right? And when I say black, something's sticking me in my side. And when I say black and white thinking, right, it can mean two things, right? Either mean extreme on both ends, right? Or the use of certain colors, again, in association with a group of people, right? So you have black people, white people, okay? Again, starting to figure shit out by studying what it is that they're doing. And because again, so how did I come to that understanding? So a couple years gone by after being targeted by primarily white people, white men, white women, primarily white men, I should say. They infiltrated or whatever, the black community and got black people targeted me. So what they used to do, they used to have, like if I'm walking to this corner, it would be a white man, black guy, black man. And as I'm heading towards the corner, both would turn and look at me and shake each other's hands, right? As we're teaming up to, against you or have you. Shit is hilarious, right? When I think about it now, because, like I said, Europeans will let, their enemies infiltrate their community to attack one of their own based off of lies and manipulation, right? And we fall for that shit all the damn time. You think any black person can go to the white community and get them to target a white person? Hell no. That ain't happening. But, white people will target their own and get you to target their own. But you can't get them to target, unless you're a Sambo and a Sambina and you're lying, right? Because then they know that they can use you. Then they know that they can have something over you, right? This is their mindset, right? The Dark Triad, right? So, I bought a new audiobook called The Dark Triad Personality Traits. I'll talk about it. Talk to you guys soon.